Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Crypto Wall Street. This is a late night update because I've received a number of emails and also messages on YouTube regarding South Korea, what's going on and what's the impact, and also other countries trying to ban Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So what's their impact, because there was a huge price drop in all the cryptocurrencies today. So there's a number of concerns about it. So I thought I want to make a little video about that to address those issues. So first of all, what's going on today is that South Korea published or announced that they were trying to implement a legislation where they would ban all exchanges, cryptocurrency exchanges in South Korea, because they said it's gambling and speculation. But let's just think about that for a second. It's a government attempt to try to control the trade of cryptocurrencies in South Korea. But by closing down the exchanges in South Korea, will that prevent the South Koreans from trading cryptocurrencies? No, it won't. It may make it a little bit more difficult. It may also limit the trade in South Korea, but it will not limit them from trading cryptocurrencies. So again, it is a government attempt. They're trying to control it, but it will not really have the impact they are trying to impose here. There was as well other updates from the South Korean government as well, that they were trying to change it, or even drop the idea after there's a number of inhabitants in a lot of people in South Korea making signatures against that law. So quite honestly, in my opinion, I don't think this is anything of will have any impact in the long run. I see this as a bump on the road, because it doesn't really matter what kind of countries or governments that are trying to control the cryptocurrency trade, because as long as people have access to the internet, it's basically unlimited. And I think a lot of regulators really miss that point, because some banks, even here in Denmark, all around the world, they are blocking all Bitcoin related or cryptocurrency related transactions because they don't believe in it. They think it's a big it's bogus, it's going to be a big blow up, and etc., because they don't believe in it. I mean, that's just their call, that's their loss. I'm sure within a year most banks, if not all banks, will accept those transactions, because they will be demanded by their customers as well, and it will be more common, more accepted as well. I read as well that today that Ukraine tried to make a regulation about Bitcoin to the Portuguese bank Santander, tried to, as I said, block Bitcoin-related transactions, and even the Chinese government was upset about the use of electricity for mining in China. But, I mean, here's the thing, quite frankly, I think China has bigger problems than electricity going to mining for a new online currency. I mean, just think about pollution, child labor, etc. in China. I think they have other problems to deal with. But anyway, that's not me. I'm not the leader of China, but it's just to put things in perspective here. We do see governments, regulatories, organizations around the world try to limit the trade of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoins, trying to close it down, but it is a bump on the road. They are not able to control it, because who controls the internet? It's not controlled by anyone in particular. And again, it is unregulated market here, so the regulatories and as well as South Korea will not be successful in doing what they're trying to do, namely controlling the trade of cryptocurrencies. So looking at the market as well, we did see a huge price drop in the cryptocurrency market earlier today. However, we are back right now here. It is 9:15 local time here in Denmark, and we are back at $710 billion at market cap. So I even think the market already forgot that. The news is old already, so there's really no reasons to be concerned about that. Continue your trading, and really every time, when news about regulatories come up, they try to limit stuff, they try to close down things. I mean, really take it with a grain of salt, okay? Because just think about what control they can actually, what control they actually have over this. And in most cases, it is really limited. It's close to nothing as well. So keep that in mind. It's simply a small bump in the road. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be happy to answer them. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video.